Yes, people and places. It's Dr. Mama K. And I'm with this new fam sister. You know me, I'm always finding new sisters everywhere. She's beautiful, she's joyful, she's shy, she says, but she is the owner of Jesus Studio. How are you, my dear sister?
God is good.
God is good all the
Thank
time,
you,
all the time. Very, very well. Tell us who you are and when you started this business.
I'm Nomgcobo Tukulula. I started my business in 2013, I can say, but I started to work well at 2016. I started the business. I was encouraged by the word of the former president, Thabo Mbeki, that says, Vuka uzenzele, meaning get up and do something for yourself.
I like that. Vuka uzenzele. Get up and do something for yourself.
Yes.
So before you started the business, what were you doing? Were you working? Were you in school?
Working.
Okay.
I was working. After I finished school, I didn't get the job that I studied for. I just get...
What did you study for? Can I ask?
Office management technology.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Then I was employed with a company that it's a hiring service, hiring suits, top head hiring. It's working like suit hire. You all know suit hire. So I was employed by that company to do a hand sewing. I didn't even know how to, but the boss was an old man. Said, no, I will teach you. Then he teach me how to do a hand sewing. Then it's where I found out that no, I must get up and do something for myself, because I noticed that as I'm doing the hand sewing, if a trouser or whatever, it doesn't need a hand sewing, they take it to the tailor. Then they will pay the tailor the money that they are paying me a day for that trouser or whatever item it is. And I noticed that. I said, oh no, let me go to school and start sewing and do fashion designer. And I knew that after I finished my study, I would open my own business.
So you went back to school to upskill yourself. Right. By the way, you look beautiful. I was telling you earlier on that, I have a similar duke, like that. But I have a color like that as well. So, but you've tied it so beautifully. So I love the way you've got your, beads in. And I love the whole dress. So is this one of your outfits?
Yes, it's one of my outfits.
So can you, let's see properly? And I can see that you've got shwe.
Yes, shwe pieces.
Okay.
Shwe pieces.
So different shwe pieces, you combine it and wow.
We call it patch.
There you go. Patch. And I can see a lot of other various beautiful things. So all this were made by yourself as well.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So tell me about, this, because you can see I'm wearing mine.
I see.
Mine here. So how long does it take you to make, let's see, maybe something like this one? How long does it take you roughly?
10 minutes this one.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
This one is very easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And then here we've got the necklace.
Yes.
What is this called? Yes.
We call it itumbu.
Right.
We call it itumbu, but this one is a choke one.
Right. Wait to put on your neck.
Yes. So this one we call it as a choke. You wear it. I see what you mean, choke. Because normally it's this bit. Yes.
I wish I could wear that. Because it's so beautiful. I love that. So it's a choke one where it's not just the bit. That's really pretty. And I can see this one here as well, which is the one you put on, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
This one, you wear it like this one.
Let's see. And what's this one called?
Ivir. Wow. We call it this one.
So where do you normally wear this?
It's
an indebele. Yeah, I can see. So beautiful.
Yes.
So where would you wear something like this normally?
Any special occasion.
Special occasion.
Yes.
So mostly weddings and things like that. And I love how you've combined, all the different
Thank you.
patchwork,
This
as
is
well into
also
a
shwe.
trading dress. Wow, this is
Yeah.
beautiful. How affordable are you? Because I know people normally think, this things is too much, but I know premium price, affordability is something a lot of it. Who's your market,
Yeah.
basically?
I'm affordable,
Okay,
and my client testify that.
that, okay,
Yes, yes.
right.
My clients, it's everyone who has an event to attend. It can be formally, traditionally, also casual way. If you are going to a special event,
Matric.
imigidi, imibhinqiso,
Right.
metric dances,
Magic
yes,
dance,
also
yeah.
conferences.
Beautiful.
Yes, yeah.
The name, where does it come from? GC Studio. And
The
what does your name mean?
Okay, my name means joyful. Nomdobo means joyful. I'm not sure. Every time I think why I take this, I think I was unmatured that time.
Right.
I just take what is in front of me. You see, I just take what is in front of me because what I knew, I knew that I'm going to school and I will study and I will open my own business. Then, and as the time I was still studying, I got a money. My sister go to the maternity leave and take me to her work to work for her. On that time, then I get the money. I run to CPIC to go and register my business. So I didn't plan my name. I just take the Toto, it's my nickname. I just take my nickname and I put clothing and a studio. And then the slogan, I didn't think, but now I can see that the hand of God was there. Because my slogan is "Look good for the glory of the Lord."
Of the Lord.
I was
slogan.
thinking that it's a Bible verse, but when I'm putting my Bible, I'm not seeing that Bible verse. So the hand of the Lord was with
I've
me.
just been there,
Yes,
yeah. Wow.
yes.
And I see the bags, as well.
Yeah.
They're different.
Yes,
And
they
they're
are
so
different.
cute.
They are
Wow.
different.
So cute.
Yes.
Wow. So, where can people get you if they want to support you? You say here you design own outfit, traditional, you
Yeah.
hire as well.
Yes.
So people who don't want to buy, they can hire.
can hire.
Which is good because
Yes.
that's a market that I think a lot of people are not catering for. Because you might think, okay, I'm only going to wear this
Yes,
once a
once.
year or twice. So you can hire. Beautiful. So where can people get you?
Okay. People can get us in Khayelitsha. We are based in Khayelitsha, Harare Business Hub. There is a Harare Business Hub. There is a center there that have a business. The small center where there is a hilltop spa in Khayelitsha, in Harare. They can get us there. We have a workshop there, also in the showroom where we showcase our work. Also, by the grace of God.
Share. By the grace of God, I'm here, Lewity.
We just opened our second store in Bellville.
That is definitely the glory of God.
Oh yes, oh yes. We are in 4th Strand Street in Bellville.
Okay.
That Sanlam building opposite Sunbell. We are there.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank
And
you
I
so
love your
much.
nails. I've just seen that now. Beautiful. The girls got to look good.
For the glory of the Lord.
For the glory of the Lord, yes. So
Thank
in
you.
closing, you're most welcome. We'll share your numbers as well and everything else. But in closing, I want you to give words of encouragement to maybe a young Sipo or someone in Kalicha or Delft or Langa who might think, I don't know how to start in business. Can I get out? Like what you said with former president saying, yeah, you need to get up and go and do something for yourself. Can you please just give words of encouragement?
I can. I can say, we think that to start a business you need to have a capital. I just want to say you don't need to have a capital. What you have, use what you have. You can even have a beads and you know how to do beadwork and you are waiting for someone to give you 1,000 rand or 5,000 rand so that you can buy more beads and do more work. Those 2 beads, 3 beads that you have, you can make a one piece of a necklace and sell it and get 200 rand and go and buy 4 packets of beads and do another 4. So don't wait. If you want to start, start. And don't be afraid, don't be scared, don't think I will eat, whatever. Just do it. If you can just do it, you will see.
Wise words. Wise words. Thank you very much, our awesome, beautiful GC studio entrepreneur. Thank you. We salute
so
you.
much.
We honor you. We wish you all the best. We've already spoken about a few things earlier about how we can impact more young people in Kaalisha, and we're going to be coming back to you to speak to you about it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So they can follow us on Facebook,
There we go.
Instagram, TikTok, Total Clothing Studio.
There you go. We'll be right back. Yes, people and places, we are still at the Bellville Business Expo 2024, and I am with this pretty, dynamic, joyful lady who runs Brown Girl Creations. Tell us who you are.
My name is Vanessa Cookson, and I'm the founder of Brown Girl Creations.
Okay, and what is Brown Girl Creations about?
Brown Girl Creations is all about bold statements. It's all about self-expression, but it's most of all to let women know out there that they can embrace the natural hair and embrace promoting body positivity.
Right.
Yes.
I love your hearing, by the way. It's
thank
really,
you.
really pretty. And I love the braids as well. So what are some of the things you've got here?
Yeah. So basically the bags is where I portray my message.
Okay.
So I'll make the bold statements of Curvy Girl. It's for me to start having conversations with women. And I do it to my accessories as well as through the hoodies and that. So basically what we are telling women is that we see you, we acknowledge you, and we celebrate you. And all that we want you to let you know is that we want you to embrace who you are, because society has put us in a box where they let you know about what they think beauty
I
is.
love that bit about, we see you, we hear you, because a lot of women,
Yes.
especially where the multiple roles we play, we sometimes feel so overwhelmed.
Yes.
Being a mother, sister, entrepreneur, and a lot of other things. Why did you decide to start this for you? What was your journey? What made you go into this?
So when the pandemic started and we couldn't go to the hairdresser, and in 2018 and 19 I was already starting to transition with my natural hair. And then I realized a lot of people, especially women, we're going through depression, and with GBV that is so big in South Africa, I realized a lot of women doesn't have a voice. They don't know how to express themselves. And with me coming up with this brand, and I realized that woman goes through the most. And that's when I started the brand, because I've been through that, because I was transitioning with grey, and a lot of people thought I was in a very, very big depression. So I said, you never ask people when they color their grey or say yellow, pink or any. So I've shaved all my hair and I went fully natural, and that is where it all started. It all started with me, and that is how the brand started. I wanted to start conversations. So with this conversation, if I say Curvy Girl, immediately you're going to say Curvy Girl. And for me, growing up on the Cape Flats, we weren't allowed to use this word cruise, because it talks about coursing. It talks about you have to have your hair a certain way. And for me, it's to break all of that down and to let women know you are more than that. Your hair doesn't define you, beauty doesn't define you. You be who you are.
Wow.
And
Beautiful. Thank you. And we really celebrate you for doing that, because that's what this platform is about, to showcase you people like this, entrepreneurs, those who are putting back in their own little way to say, we see you, as well. So how has the expo been for you? I mean, yesterday It was a full day, and today is the second day. How has it been for you?
It was absolutely amazing. We have not just have phenomenal speakers, but the support and the networking. Oh, it was absolutely awesome. Partnerships, collaboration. I love that. I love that it's a different language. And I wish that more entrepreneurs can tap into an expo like this, because this is what we need. This is what they need to be exposed to.
Right. And I completely agree. Collaboration, partnership, networking. And a lot of people think, okay, it's all about numbers sometimes. No, it's about what else, can you do? And you have to be intentional,
Yes.
as well with it in
Yes.
terms of making your voice, known, and all that.
Intentional.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the absolutely phenomenal prices there for the entrepreneurs as well.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, what more should we look for the Brown Girl Creations, and where can we find you?
Our shop is number 2 Strand Street in Bellville. We're on social media, we're on TikTok, we're on Facebook and Insta. Please follow us. It will be on Insta, it will be Creations Brown Girl. On Facebook, it will be Brown Girl Creations. It's all about promoting and putting everything out there, being your whole true self. Yes.
So what else should we expect in the next 5 years?
For Brown Girl,
Well, where would you want to be?
well, at the moment, the Brown Girl Creations, I want to see Brown Girl Creations on an international platform. I want Brown Girl to have more say collaborations with other businesses when it comes to space and have a shop. And also see them in shops, like when you come into Tiger Valley or you go into any other mall, that you will find Brown Girl Creations, because it's a niche, that you will find them in all these retail shops, because it is possible to have shelving in these shops. But yeah, these exposures here, it can become possible.
Very, very possible. Thank you so much,
Thank
Vanessa
you.
of Brown Girls Creations.
Thank
We
you
will
so
be
much.
sharing more of your details. In closing, we'll just want you to give words of encouragement to anyone out there you want to speak to.
Okay. My words of encouragement would be to entrepreneurs: start believing in yourself. Everything is maybe to start out, and maybe you got all these ideas, but all that I can say, the biggest risk in life is not to take a risk. And remember, dreams does come true, but it does come true when we apply actions with that. So from today onwards, I wish you all the best, and don't wait on something to happen, or don't wait for that perfect moment. Just start doing it, and go out there and be great.
Wow, there you go. So much packed in that little one, even for me. Just do it, don't wait, believe in yourself, take actions.
Take
So
risk.
much.
Yes.
Take risk.
Yes, take risk.
Yeah, take
It's all about
risk.
taking
Sensible
risk,
risk.
Abby.
Yes.
You never know who's watching you,
You
who's
never
seeing
know.
you.
You never know. I completely agree.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Thank
and we
you so
wish you all
much.
the very best. We can't wait to hear more and maybe even come and see you
Oh, thank
at
you
your
so
shop.
much.
So
Yes,
we'll
thank you
see
for
how
the
that
upload.
will
Thank
be.
you.
All right then.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we'll be right back.
I had to blow my own horn a bit by introducing Atinkosi Gekta from Truth Gekta Designs. That is now, Atinkosi, can you tell me what made you start Truth Gekta Designs? Simply Truth.
The reason behind starting the brand, by the way, I'm an electrical engineer by profession. Then I struggled to get a job in my field of study. I completed my studies in 2016. So as time proceeded, COVID hit it in 2020. So, and not finding a job in my field of study, well, I then decided to start my own clothing brand. So how did I start my own clothing brand? On November 2019, I started learning sewing, how to use a sewing machine, which is a skill that I learned within 14 days. So after learning how to use the sewing machine, I then practice it more. And then on July 2020, during COVID time, I was like, how about, since I know how to sew, how about starting my own clothing brand? I then therefore asked one of my friends to give me names that describe me, which was swag, style, truth, and then I went for truth because truth is the word that resonates with me well. You will never tell you the opposite of how I feel or how I see things. So that's how I started the brand. I started with the brand renting the space and the manufacturing capacity, which then 3 months later I bought my two equipment, a plain machine and an overlock sewing machine. We then started working from home. From working from home, which is it was the whole year 2021, I got an order from Rhodes High School, which was too big to produce from my bedroom. So I then applied for a space in Philippi Village in Philippi. That's where now I'm doing my production, and I'm doing a trading here in Sanlam Wharf, 4th Strand Street, in the new trade market that is there.
And it's just grown and grown from there.
It's growing, it's still growing.
Tell me about this design that you're wearing here, because this is pretty cool. Kind of a urban winter mix going on here.
The reason behind what the look that you see here, my brain is mainly doing streetwear, and I'm doing an authentic quality streetwear. When I'm producing a garment, I'm producing it for a sense of, if ever you saw me wearing my stuff, you can go to any other store that you're looking for it and not find it. So I don't want when someone is wearing my brand and then when they're turning to a next corner, there they see someone wearing the same thing.
It's not just like a hoodie or a track top. It's a truth hoodie. It's a truth track top.
Yes, it's a truth track top that makes someone feel special.
Now, if people want to look at your truth, do you have an online presence or do you have a store that you...
I have the online presence that I'm currently using at the moment is my social media handle, which is Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. And I do have a physical store in Bellville, 4th Strand Street, and in Philippi Village, and close to Philippi Shoprite Center in Philippi.
And where can people find you on Facebook?
Truth Gekka Designs.
Truth Gekka Designs, and if you don't know how to spell that, you can go and chat with him at the Truth Expo store as well. Antikos, thank you so much for joining us here for the one-to-one. We love your style and we hope that you are going to find yourself soon on the international stage as well, brother. Good luck.
Thank you.
Let's give him a round of applause.
My name is Helene Bourchard. I'm the marketing manager for Sanlam Connect, and we are here at the Expo in Tiger Valley Centre. The reason why we're here is to network and to collaborate with everybody that is here, and it's been the most successful Expo over 2 days. It's been an absolute pleasure to be here meeting with everybody and introducing our business, which is Pearl Blue Star, to everybody. I wish everybody to get a chance to come here and have a look what we've got to offer. Come and visit our stand at Tiger Valley Centre. Thank you. Bye.
Yes, welcome to People and Places. It's Dr. Mama K here. Wow, what a blessing We are still at the Bellville Business Expo by the GTP happening in the Tiger Valley Mall in Cape Town. And we are so blessed today. We're meeting an author from Chauffeur Books. So that's why we said, no, we're going to have a session with this great author and just find out about him and why he's written the book. So Evangelist George Hunga is from, now I'm not going to tell you, you're going to have to listen to find out. So Evangelist Pastor George.
Yes, yes.
How are you today? Let's
Yes,
go first start out.
I'm doing very well, Dr. Mamake. I'm doing very well.
Good.
That's a great-
Where are you from? Let's start with that. Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from DRC Congo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So DRC Congo, so ça va?
Oh yeah, comment ça va?
Ça va bien?
Ça va très bien. Yes, yes, I'm French speaking.
Yeah, French speaking.
I can see your French is also
I
good.
show off with
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
A little bit.
At least I can pick it up.
You can figure it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So let's talk now about you being an author. And I know this book arrived just today.
Yeah.
You know, as I was told.
Yes, yes, yes.
Why did you decide to write? And why this title, Prayer Warrior?
Prayer warrior. Oh yes, that's a good question. So I've been praying since I was 15 years, you know, and so I've experienced more than 30 years of just praying, you know.
Right.
So I really felt like the experience is enough now to share.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
yeah, I read
So in this book you quote Ephesians 6, you know, and pray in the Spirit on all occasions
Yes.
with all kinds of prayers and requests. With this in mind, be alert and always keep on praying for all the Lord's people.
Yeah.
And you're saying in this book you're hoping people can develop effective prayer habits and to recognize when there's spiritual welfare
Yeah.
for them to use. So
Yeah.
you're saying from age 15,
Yes.
you've been praying, and was that the age you became a Christian, a
Yeah,
born
that's the
again
time I
Christian as
became a
well?
born again.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. So,
So-
the call upon God on your life, did you have a ministry?
No, when I came in, when I became a Christian, the call of God upon my life was immediately prayer.
Wow.
I became intercessor.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
for many years.
For many years.
Yeah, I was helping people. I was helping evangelists, people who do crusades. They needed people who can pray. So
Wow.
that's how I was trained, helping them. But knowing that later on, I will be one of the guy who does.
That's-
Yeah,
So
yeah.
as an intercessor, because sometimes just talking about prayer as a topic,
Yeah, yeah,
you know, and as a Christian, you know, for me, born again Christian as well,
yeah.
sometimes we get, you know, whereby you pray, and then sometimes you're tired, or
Yeah.
you feel God hasn't answered you, or you feel, okay, God, when? Or you know, how can you encourage people, you know, to pray more? Is that some of what you've shared in this book?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
You'll find a lot written
Right.
in this book. I've encouraged people on how to pray, and I've given also some techniques on how to pray.
how to
Yeah,
pray.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you-
Because
right.
you see, people put discipline for many things,
Right.
but when it comes to prayer, they don't. They think it must just either pray or either not, you know.
Right.
So when I started started with discipline. So I would say, okay, I would say like, let's say it's 1 now, and I will pray till 4. So that is 3 hours. So then I will lock myself in the room and pray, and I check my watch until it's 3. Then
You
I
don't
stop.
leave.
Yeah.
Wow.
So even I get tired in the between, it doesn't matter because I set my watch for 3 p.m. So that's how I train myself.
So you need to discipline yourself.
need a discipline.
And I like some of your, you know, topics here where you're saying what you need to avoid as well during prayer.
Yeah.
So what maybe one thing you want to share
One
with us
thing-
without giving too much
Yeah,
away?
we've had-
Well, yeah.
So I mean, one of the things I share here is, you know, we are in the age of technology, social media, and the distraction is high. You know, the WhatsApp is keeping you busy all the time. Then it's email, so you can't do prayer and replying email, prayer and replying WhatsApp. You know.
Are you sure you're not talking to me?
Yeah, this you know, it's
No, because it's a bad habit, some of us, especially like you said, with technology. We have our devotion. I have my devotion on my phone. I have my Bible there. I have everything. And now I'm realizing that yes, you know, you get WhatsApp coming and like, and I'm praying and I'm like, let me quickly answer this. And then you're like, no. So you need to avoid that. You
see, when you're in the plane,
yes,
it's like they say switch off the phone, and prayer works like a plane, you know. So it's like once you're up, you don't have to come down. Right. Even if somebody is left behind, he's left because the plane is gone. Right. So once you start going up, don't come quickly to answer the WhatsApp. That's how people miss. That is about to talk to you, you are out. You see.
I love that.
And the devil makes sure that
you don't do
you
that.
get a phone call, and somebody want to greet you. You are just about.
I like that, and I like the analogy of the plane.
Yeah.
Are you guys listening? Because I'm going to remember that now, so that I don't get distracted.
Yeah.
So, where can we get this book?
Yeah, you can get this book on our launch. We're going to have in November, the second week. Right. And you can get it on a chauffeur book, you know, chauffeur book. That's co.za. You can order your copy. So there is an e-books, which is 150, and also there is hard copy book for 250.
250.
Yeah.
And the e-books is 150.
Yeah.
So, but you're going to have the launch sometimes in November, which you're hoping people can join. But we will share the details for Chauffeur Books. So, how did you get involved with Chauffeur Books, and how have they been of benefit to you? Because I know they published it.
Yeah. So when I wrote this book, my challenge was, who am I going to publish with? You know. I didn't know where to start. I don't have the author around me, so I asked people. They are like in Joburg, they are other country, you know, so they were not really helpful. So one day I was on Facebook Market, and I want to buy a laptop, and then one of the lady came and bought my laptop, and so she told me she wanted that laptop because she's a writer. I said, what? Are you writing? He said, yeah. And
God brought her to you.
Yeah. Then she said, do you want to come to my book launch? I said, yes, definitely. So I went to a book launch, and I told her, I'm also a writer. Who helped you?
Right.
She said, come to my book launch. I will
introduce you. Wow.
So that's how I got introduced to Chauffeur Books.
And you see the power of connection, you know, the power of stepping out, the power of asking the right questions and being intentional. Thank you so much for your time. What we want to do now is, if you wouldn't mind, if you just give words of encouragement to whoever that God drops in your spirit to speak to. But if you could look in the camera to do that.
Yeah. Now, right now, thank you, Doctor, for the opportunity that you've given for me to share. And I just want to encourage everybody who's watching me. I don't know exactly who's watching at the moment, but I just want to say, many people think prayer is, you must be a pastor. But I started to pray before I was a pastor, many years. Even signs and wonders came because of prayer. And I just want to encourage people, discipline. One of the things, Jesus was in the garden and he asked the disciple, and he says, pray at least 1 hour. So many people want to pray 10 minutes, 5 minutes, even 2 minutes. I want to encourage you, at least stretch it to 1 hour and push. There's much more breakthrough when you pray. And this book will tell you more and give you more secrets.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pastor, evangelist, George, I think you were talking to me. 5 minute, 10-minute prayer. I need to push to do 1 hour.
You need to get to
that
a place of breakthrough.
1 hour. Yes.
1 hour.
1 hour.
You know, Jesus was in a garden, and it was the day they come arrest him. You know.
Yes.
And he was praying. His sweat changed into blood. And they came to the disciple and they were tired. And they asked only 1 hour.
Wow.
So most people think the time we spend in prayer is not that important. But if it was important, what Jesus mentioned about? He said 1 hour.
I hear you, my brother. I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah.
And I hope you're hearing as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So we need to push more, we need to pray more, and our brother support him. He's written this book, 150 Rand for the digital and
ebook, yeah.
and how much for the
250
250
for the hard copy.
hard copy. So support him, and you can get him through Chauffeur Books, and we'll be sharing more of the details at the end. Well, we'll be right back.
Thank you.